1D bleep.
New iPhone?
Rocker MC.
Sequel.
TCA's what?
You're back at Clevver Feed. What's up, guys? I'm Jocelyn Davis with Dana Ward.
And this is a very special edition of the show. It's all about the TCAs. Let's start off with the news.
Let's do it.
Leave it to Rebel Wilson to receive an official censored bleep during the broadcast of the Teen Choice Awards. And it was all about One Direction. Did she get all hot and heavy about their sexiness? Not entirely, but that did come later. If you tuned in, you have absolutely no clue what she said, but we've got the quote. She said, "You know what's weird? When I found out that there was a band called One Direction, because that's also the name I gave my Moments after dropping that bomb, the actress admitted in the press room that she thought it was a pretty funny joke. But guess what? She actually picked a favorite 1D member. It's Harry Styles. Of course, she wrapped up the press discussion by saying that she'd love to do a song with One Direction and shoot a clip where they all get really hot and sexy. What? Something tells me that this may not happen, but we will totally watch if it does.
If you just upgraded to the iPhone 5, you might want to grab some tissues and take a seat because you're probably about to become slightly hysterical. Who, me? Hysterical? Why would you say that? That's only if there's any truth to the rumors that we're hearing out of Apple. So according to All Things D, Apple is about to announce a new iPhone 5S on September 10th. The new phone is expected to have some big upgrades with the camera and the processor, but compared to what I'm about to tell you, those change-ups are boring. Some experts speculate that the iOS 7 the new iPhone will run will include a fingerprint sensor. So why, might you ask? Well, obviously for the purpose of biometrically verified identity, I mean, duh. But what does that even mean? I mean, personally, I have no idea. But dude, fingerprint sensors? Awesome! And if this means that my little brother is not gonna be able to sneak endless selfies on my phone, I mean, sign me up.
Right now on Look at the Day, we're talking all about Miley Cyrus at the Teen Choice Awards. She was taking on rock star style.
She stayed true to her punk rock style as of late in a leather and buckle miniskirt, a sheer black button down with netting, and a matching leather triangle top.
Bondage style. She was rocking some long red nails, some funky jewelry, and really high white pointy toe heels.
That's right, and Miley Cyrus happened to also win the Surfboard Trophy for Choice Summer Song for We Can't Stop.
Makes sense.
And here's a little clip from her speech.
Of course, Mike Will made it, who put me on the map with We Can't Stop, and my Made It Mafia family, everyone at my label, my team, my fam, my friends, my boo, everyone that's made this happen for me. This is so amazing, so thank you guys so much. Can't stop, won't stop, huh?
MC also won for Choice TV Scene Stealer for her stint on 2.5 Men. Congrats. And she happened to tweet out a big thank you for winning the Candy's Trendsetter Award, along with, quote, "Feeling very special tonight. Kiss, kiss."
Teen Beach Movie starring Ross Lynch and Maya Mitchell was the second most watched TV movie ever. And Dana, not like the second most watched this year or this month. I'm talking like ever.
Like in right behind High School Musical 2 ever.
Take that, Sharknado!
Yeah! And the soundtrack for the DCOM has been charting on the soundtrack charts on iTunes, and it was even at number 3 on the Billboard chart right behind Jay-Z. So will there be a sequel?
We need answers.
Give them to us.
We asked Maya Mitchell and some of her fellow castmates that question. Will there be a sequel? Here's what they said.
I've heard whispers of a possible sequel. Can you confirm that?
I cannot, but I have my fingers crossed.
Yes.
I'm sure they're all like buzzing about it at the Disney offices as we speak. So.
Totally. So if there were a sequel to this movie, what would you foresee happening? What would the storyline be?
I've like pitched so many ideas to them, so many eras, the future maybe. That would be so cool. But I think that I would love to go back to the 20s and like the flopper days, and I think the music's so cool and like the style would just be completely different. That'd be fun.
You know, I don't know too much about the sequel. I don't think any of us do yet. We're all just anticipating and crossing our fingers, but you know, we're all really excited, and I mean, the success of it was through the roof, and we went in with low expectations. because you never know.
Click the link below if you want to check out the full interview with Maya. It's time for Hit Us Up, and we're talking all about 1D on the TCAs. They definitely took over.
I mean, I don't even know why we called it the Teen Choice Awards. It just should have been the One Direction Awards, which is what I think some people were saying.
So true. And you guys were tweeting us, you were commenting on our stories, and now we have some shout outs for you. Oh snap, it's Candy said, Harry Styles twerks perfectly. Heart, I love him, smiley face. And the Teen Choice Awards were awesome.
Loved that twerking from Harry Styles.
I know. I love that she describes it as perfect.
I have to say, I agree. All the confidence in the world, that's what he had.
I bet he practices backstage.
Or at home all the time.
Definitely.
All right. Halo98 said Zayn's jacket. What the hell?
What was that? It was
Betty Boop jacket.
Boop, yes.
Maybe he's really into cartoons or graphic novels featuring Betty Boop.
Well, Betty Boop is like from back in the day, so he is bringing back some old school fashion. It's all about vintage jackets.
Vintage.
Vintage Zayn. At Clevver Music tweeted, oh, you mean the One Direction Awards? Loved it.
She totally agreed with us. Misty over at Clevver Music thought, hey, why are we calling this the Teen Choice? This is the One Direction Awards show.
It really is.
Then the sweet Sony 2000 said, when I was watching the TCA, my heart stopped when I saw Zayn with Perry and Harry with Ed and Harry twerking. Oh my carrots, I love One Direction.
Oh my carrots, I love that.
Oh my broccoli, oh my celery, oh my salad.
Oh my onions.
You know, we were pretty excited too to see some romance and some bromance in the audience. But I'm curious to know what you guys out there enjoyed seeing more. Was it Zayn and Perry, or was it Harry and Ed?
Or was it just the twerk? Well, that's the thing that's so cool about these live awards shows, like the Teen Choice Awards. You can kind of pause and see what's happening in the background, and maybe you'll catch some behind the scenes stuff.
We want to hear from you guys though, so hit us up right here in the comment section. And who knows, maybe we will mention one of your comments on tomorrow's show.
That is true. Make sure you guys keep coming back to Clevver Feed all throughout the week, Monday through Friday, every single day. We're going to be bringing you all of the news.
That's right, guys. I'm Jocelyn Davis with Dana Ward, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.